What does AI mean for the modern CFO? AI is reshaping the CFO role on two sides at once. It automates much of the finance function's structured work, and it makes the CFO the executive who has to govern AI spend and AI risk for the whole company. I'm Murray Newlands, partner at IA Seed Ventures and founder of Open Future Forum, which runs small, off-the-record dinners for CFOs, CROs, CISOs, and CTOs in Silicon Valley. 100 events to date. I have run CFO dinners for 2 years, so this is what I hear from finance leaders directly, not what a survey says. The role is changing faster than almost any other seat in the C-suite, and on two fronts at the same time. Start with what the CFO does. Finance is one of the functions most exposed to AI, because so much of it is structured, rule-based, and checkable, which is exactly what agents are good at. Close, reconciliation, variance analysis, first-pass forecasting, routine reporting, accruals. Agents are getting good at all of it. The CFOs I talk to are not worried about their own jobs. They are rethinking the team underneath them, because the work that team was built to do is the work that is being automated first. The old finance pyramid was wide at the bottom, a lot of junior analysts doing the mechanical work, narrowing up to a few senior people doing judgment. AI compresses the base of that pyramid hard. Work that took 10 analysts now takes 3+ a set of agents. That changes hiring, it changes the career ladder, and it raises a hard question about what a junior finance hire is even for, since the work they use to cut their teeth on is now done by software. Now the other side, which is the part that gets less attention but matters just as much. The CFO is increasingly the person who has to govern AI spend and AI risk across the entire company, not just in finance. Every function wants to buy AI tools. Marketing wants its platform, sales wants its agents, engineering wants its compute. Someone has to decide the cost, whether it actually pays back, and what the data and contract exposure is. That someone is almost always the CFO sitting right next to the CISO. So the modern CFO has two new jobs layered on top of the old one: redesign finance around AI and referee AI investment for the whole enterprise. Both are real and both are now core to the role rather than side projects. The CFOs who are ahead of this share a clear pattern. They got hands-on early. They ran a real pilot inside their own function, felt where it worked and where it broke before pronouncing on it for everyone else. So when they sit in the meeting where every function is asking for AI budget, they can speak from experience, not from a vendor deck. That credibility is exactly what lets them govern AI investment for the rest of the company without being either a rubber stamp or a roadblock. What they want from a peer community is simple and worth understanding if you are trying to reach them. A room of other CFOs who are 1 or 2 steps ahead or behind, so they can compare notes on what actually worked off the record without a vendor in the room steering the conversation. That benchmark, what a CFO at a comparable company actually did and what it cost, is worth more than any analyst report because it is real, current, and unfiltered. The CFO role is not shrinking, it is widening. Less time on the mechanics, more time on judgment, capital allocation, and governing the AI that the rest of the company wants to deploy. The finance leaders who see that and lean into it are becoming more central to the business, not less.